a quiet morning, a small hand let go without thinking. A string slipped through fingers, warm from sleep. A red balloon rose as if it had practiced patience for years. It claimed the roofs, then the trees, then the last familiar hill. The village became a pattern, then a memory. It kept going, with no plan except up. Red balloon, you are already past the first explanation. You lean into the sky like it is an open door. You are small and still you move the whole view. I watch you shrink, and I still call you near. It is a red balloon drifting through wide weather and bright distance, moving from lavender fields to seawater that looks unreal. It passes glass towers, then roofs the color of clay and sun. It keeps floating, as if the world is one long breath. Every horizon makes room for it again. It glides above a river where boats cut slow lines into the surface. It hovers near a bridge and sees people pause mid-step. Markets open like painted cloth, crowded with languages and spies. The child points upward and a stranger points too, and they agree for a second. The balloon does not know their names, but it carries their attention like a gentle weight. It turns left with the wind, then turns again, because the wind changes its mind. Red balloon, you never argue with direction. You just accept the next air, the next current, the next lift. You make travel look simple, and I repeat it to myself. Simple is a red balloon drifting through wide weather and bright distance, moving from lavender fields to seawater that looks unreal. It passes glass taverns that roofs the color of clay and sun. It keeps floating, as if the world is one long breath. Every horizon makes room for it again. Over sand that shimmers like heat made visible, it keeps its calm. Sunsets paint stone and dust and slow layers, and the balloon watches without blinking. In thin mountain air it trembles and still refuses to fall. It crosses green terraces where fog sits low like a held up thought. It drifts above the beaches where the water is loud and bright. People look up and smile without explaining why, and that is enough. The string is gone now, but the feeling of the string remains. The balloon grows quieter as the day grows late. It is not sad, it is simply moving on. Clouds gathered and split, then gather again. The red dot keeps traveling smaller and smaller until it is almost a rumor in the ocean.